we live? I think we're live. So before we finish that building as the finale, I'm gonna start work on a quick let's build because I'm getting a little bit bored of that last one, but it will be coming soon. So I'm making a building here in the city. Let's see, I want to make it even, so maybe like right here to make the area even. Is that about even? No, it needs to be right here, so 1 block forward. Okay, so that should be right. If I made a diagonal, I would hit right here, and yeah, that looks about right. I'll go forward by a few. Okay, then we can start. Does this line up? Okay, so that's all the materials. These are the materials for that building, all in here. Then for that one that I'm building, those are in here. But these are the blocks I'm using right now. So I'm going to be using white concrete, gray concrete, diorite walls. Now you can really use any kind of blue glass, but I'm trying to look for the glass that doesn't have any border around it, I guess you could say. So I'll just use the light gray for this texture pack. I have really been wanting to change my texture pack, but I mean the roads would take so long to redo. But if it gets to the point where it gets difficult, I will actually switch back to default because some things are starting to run out of its coolness. And yeah, so pretty much that's what's going on. This building in default actually doesn't look as good because it in real life, not real life, but it would actually be used with prismarine. But I think that's enough explaining. Let's get to it. So you'll put 2 right here, 1 block above. Then I'm going to count over to the left, a stick up of 2, then 2 again, and then another 2, and then another 2. So you should have so far just quickly checking the blueprints I have. So you should have 1, 2, 3. So right here, don't count this one. You go 1. So basically it's 2, but I'm going to count it as 1. So 1, 2, 3. Count over 4, 4, and then you're going to go up 2 again. Then after that 2, count over 2, and then place 1 last 2 like so. So this is the layout of the building so far. This is the front, and I think I might push it back a little bit. Sorry, I didn't build this. This is my cousin's handiwork. I'm gonna quickly tear it down to make way for the roads. Then we can get back to this stream. Okay. I don't know. I think this might be a little bit too close. Because remember, we're still gonna have that. So I'm gonna take it back by a few blocks. Let's see how much. I think, yeah, right here should be good. So it's 2, then this is a corner. and that sticks out, and then this would be 3, 1, 2, 3, then 4, and then 1, and then 2. Okay, so now I can tear down the front. Okay. Now, we're gonna do a quick thing. Right here, you're gonna have 3 blocks. And then on the 4th block, you place a grade concrete. And then this grade concrete from the front goes okay. Next, we're gonna get to the layout. So right here where we have the 2 grade concrete, we're gonna go to the left by 2, and then you're gonna go up by 2 grade concrete, and then this is a corner. So you should have this so far. So far, it feels really good, it looks really good. And then on this side, on this side, we're gonna have the corner crest that we built earlier. And again, we're gonna have a 2, and then a 2, so that'll be 1. And then let's go to let's go to 3. So now we have 3 in total. And then in total, you'll have 5. So 3, 4, and then on the last one, you'll have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up by 2. Here again, you're going to go back by 3. So if you're looking at it this way, it's 3, and then you're going to place 2 like this, and then right here, you should have 2. So that's the current layout that we have going, and this will be the layout of the building. So it's not done. We have to do the back, which the back is pretty simple, but it's not that big. It doesn't take up too much surface area. But what I will say is that our sort of township that we have going on is starting to really look like a city. If I just finish this up and add some corner shops and stuff, I actually kind of like this building. It's been growing on me. It's accurate to real life, and that's what matters. Okay, let's go back to day. Now let's go back over here for now, and let's count out the next set. So I think I will actually just right here again, you'll have 3, and then you'll have the 2 that come back here, and then these 2 with the corner. Now I'm gonna quickly check something. Okay. By the way, this building is pretty tall. I think it might be as tall as our other building, but I'm not sure. Okay. Now right here, have 2 white concrete, and then 2 come up like this. This will be sort of a marker for the inside. And then have a 4 block gap here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then have 2 gray concrete that come up, have 2 white concrete, and then 2 more gray concrete that come up. And then after this one, you're going to do that one more time. And so now you should be even, and then you just place the corners here. Okay, see that? that's how it should look. So this is the base of the building, so there should be like kind of a hallway. And then the outline that we're making is actually the part that will go up. You should have a 3-block gap, by the way. If you don't have 3 blocks, then you have messed up. And you should have 3 blocks here too. So this way, you're gonna kind of do the same thing exactly. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 2 gray concrete, 1, 2, and then you'll have 2 gray concrete. And then after the 2 gray concrete, which you see, you'll have a 4-block gap. Then after the 4, you'll have 2 gray concrete. Do you know what we're gonna do now? 2 white concrete, 2 gray concrete, and then 2 white concrete, and then 2 gray concrete. Then you'll have a corner, and you're gonna have 2 white concrete, 2 gray concrete, 2 white concrete, 2 gray concrete, 3 white concrete, 1, 2, 3, 2 gray concrete, and we'll leave this for now because we have to move on to this one right here. You'll have 1, so this will be the corner, and after this corner you're gonna have a single white concrete. So when you're looking from the front, and now you can take the gray concrete over to right at the window. So this is the entire layout of the building. I would recommend that you use the glass. I'm gonna put down the glass I have. So in this I have the light gray. If I change texture packs, like, I think I might. I'm not sure, because I love this texture pack. It's really weird how I love it and I hate it at the same time, because look at all these cool blocks and possibilities I have that I don't have on the normal. But that being said, some things on normal I won't need, because I designed this without the texture pack. Okay, right here where we have the stretch, we're just going to go 2 white concrete, 2 gray concrete, 2 white concrete, 2 gray concrete, 4 white concrete, 2 gray concrete. What's it for? So one second, I need to check something. So there's 3. Comes down to this corner. Okay, right here we have this connection. Break it like this. So you'll have 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 1 right here, and then right here we'll have the 1. Okay, so that is actually the layout. Okay, so I just wanted to be clear. This connects to this part right here. Okay, so that is actually the layout. Do not be confused. And if I were to go back to default and find a block for the road, my question is, see, I don't know. It's really hard for me to know if it would look good. So that will be used for later. For now, I'm going to stay in the texture pack because there is no real downside as of right now. Don't forget to fake with the white base, but don't fill in this right yet. Okay. And I'm going to try to explain the back side because that's an elevator shaft. Elevators. So, I'm going to quickly try to explain the back. So, the back is like this. So, where we have this, we're going to go back 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's off of the block we just have. Then we're going to go to the right side by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're going to go back to right here. So basically you're just making a box of where this is. And you can fill it in with anything. I'm just going to fill it in with white concrete for now. Okay? And that's that for now. So that's going to be an elevator shaft. Now let's start to move on to the actual building itself. I will not have interior, but if you want interior, ask and you will receive. So, so right in the middle of this, we're going to have 2 blocks right there, and that's the entrance to the elevators. So, of course, you can really do whatever you want with the interior right here. This is sort of just like a lobby, but this is an apartment building, and it could go maybe even past Wells Fargo building. I forgot the exact height. Sorry. Okay, guys, I just, when I was doing the building, I got the blueprints. So, this is 1, and we're going to raise it up by 13 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then add 1 on top to make it 14. So, you're also going to need white glass pane. White stained glass pane. It has to be the clear one, so don't make it the white stained, but make sure it's the white see-through glass with no staining on it. Of course, you could have the staining on it. Yeah, so just raise these white pillars in the front up, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so how should you guys save in? I always do that when I'm just doing the hard work of filling in. That's usually what I do. But right here, add in your white stained glass pane. Not white stained. You know what I mean. And have it go 1 block from the top. So don't let it reach the actual top, because I'll show you what to do when we reach the top. See, where's the floor level? If the floor level is here, and this is here, so make sure that this is 1 block off the ground. I just laid it out on the 1 down. Okay. So, we'll look a little bit weird having it be 2, but make sure that you don't have it 2. I'm just having it on the layer. And to our right is our town houses that I've been building. The sort of 2nd century townhouses, I guess Georgian townhouse is what you could call them. I love doing the Georgian style of building. Okay, so you should have this so far. This is actually just the top of this part of the building. So, this will extend up. And I guess you could call this a let's build, because it's a tutorial and a let's build. Sort of in the same format, I guess. I'm not sure how to describe it, but, yes. So, I'll show you what to do for the middle part. The middle part definitely takes the most time in this building, because of it, I guess you could call it shape and length, is why it will take so long to do. Okay. Right now I'm just trying to focus. I forgot. Okay. I have to go back and fix the last ones. Wow, where did those clouds get in? Man, it was like super sunny just like 5 minutes ago. 5-10 minutes ago. That's crazy. But since Hawaii's like this, it's always rainy, then sunny, then rainy, then sunny. It's kind of just how it is. I forgot how it was like that over there. So, we're gonna do basically the same thing for the middle. Everything is the same except for the glass. Make sure it is the blue glass. Yeah. And remember that will be the top. I guess I could do the glass in this separate. That's what I've been doing, but I don't really know what to do. I don't know. You know what's crazy? I've been trying to make the Gmail account for this channel, and it's been still rejecting me. It's saying that there's an error and that cannot. So it's interesting with this texture pack, because some things like the glass is really cool, and then I lose out on the color of the brick, because the color of the brick isn't bad, but it's not it's a modern color, and I like real color bricks, but I mean, I guess it'll do. So, I wonder how weird my world would look if it was on the cubes pack. Okay. Okay. Quickly, actually, don't just take all this. Hello? Why don't you place right? Alright, so this is the front. I literally could copy and paste it, but we will be using it later. So, for this part with the 4 glass, you're gonna go up by 3 and just have that. Okay. I know it'll look weird if you're in my texture pack, but it doesn't matter really. Okay. Sorry, I just want to get that out of the way. I'm doing the back last because the back will be the fastest to do. So, I guess I can speed through this in post-production. So I might be a little bit silent right now. Actually, I don't know if I want to speed past this in post-production. I want you guys to make sure that you guys know how to do this. Diabetes. If you guys don't get the reference, go look up diabetes commercial meme, because it's funny. Right here. I mean, I guess the glass could look cool on this building. I just don't want it to look off with the lines in it. Wow, that's annoying. Okay. And go down go here. Okay. Sorry. It's taking me a minute, I know. Almost done with this side. Nope. Don't work. Nope. The diorite walls will be later on. I think we're gonna also need iron trapdoor, so just grab that. Okay, so that's this. Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't forget. Two. Okay. I wonder how long this is taking me to do so far. Because, like, when I mean repetitive, I mean really repetitive. Like, look at that building. It's really dang repetitive. However, it was so repetitive and easy that I was able to copy and paste it with the structure block. I can't say copy and paste. I'm annoyed because we don't get world edit, and it's really sad. However, yes. Now I just need to do the glass. So I might as well start with this one. Okay. If you're wondering why we have 2 layers of glass, it's something I find in a lot of high-rise apartment complexes in the North American region, and along with the just the Asian tooth or Asia, and basically just most high-rise in dense cities. I find it because it looks more pleasing to the eyes, because you'll have your shear wall as an elevator shaft. Usually they don't have it in the back, because I lived in Asia for a while. They'll usually have it somewhere in the middle, but it still works. I don't have an elevator tutorial for this, but other channels such as Bowtie Man does. However, it does only work from one floor to another, but it doesn't work all the way up. So you will need to make a flying machine if you wanted it to work all the way up, but it doesn't. So it's really hard to make a 2-way flying machine on Bedrock Edition. I'm really good at making redstone contraptions, but I'm still struggle by making 2-way flying machines. It's just something that's really hard for me to remember how to do. Up, down. I think we take the gray all the way up on the back, but I hope not, because that would take forever. Okay, bring this across. Come on. There. Now for the middle, we can just bring this up, and then I'll figure out what we did on the back. Yeah, so for now, don't do anything. Have this layer of glass, so break this layer of glass right here, and bring it down, because we will have something here. I'll show you. So, if you wanted an elevator to actually work, let's see, whoops, what's going on? You would have to go like this, but you would have to go like that because you would need the unmovable objects, the unmovable blocks, sorry. So this is what it looks like so far. It's not done yet, so this is just the outside of it. It will be going up. So now the next thing we need to do is we're going to quickly just, according to my blueprints, which are right, we're gonna need to go and add one more layer of white and gray concrete to the top, and then where the gray concrete is, fill it in. So once we add the layer, fill it in so we can go like this. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but by a while I mean like just a couple minutes of filling in this. Make sure you're doing it on the top too, so we can set our layout and floor plan for the next level. We're looking over at our city so far. It's weird because we have a weird mixture between super high rise and just some low shops right down here. Which I don't really like New York City because of it's mostly high rise. Even though New York City has some of the coolest buildings, it's mostly high rise, and I don't get to see a mixture between. I'm looking at Toronto, New York, Los Angeles, China. Not China as much, but definitely Toronto, Chicago, and New York, and Los Angeles, San Francisco area. That area. By the way, there will be a bridge tutorial coming out once we advance in the city. It's gonna be between the Golden Gate and the one in New York. I forgot what it's called, but yes. Now make sure where we have this, you also bring this over as well with it. And the last thing I forgot to mention was to fill in this right here. Leave these sides open because there will sort of be an entrance. So, we're almost done with this. Right here where we have this, make sure it intrudes by 1. So, now with all of this done so far, we're gonna start the actual building. I know. This is where we'll kind of be able to copy and paste up, but not really, because there will be 5 distinct sections. So, let's start with the front. You're gonna also need polished black stone walls. If you're in mine, you could go with the granite wall because this is the black stone wall, this is the granite wall, and then in my texture pack this is the polished black stone wall. So I think in my texture pack the granite wall works the best. This is where, if you're not in my texture pack and I was reckoning switching over, that this would take a long time to replace. But right here is where we're going to start to do it. So where we have this block right here, you're going to go, so you see how we have the 4, and it's on this block right here, you're going to go up by 4 blocks. Okay, so you should have 4 blocks, and that's not including the ceiling. So right here you'll sort of have 4 blocks of glass coming to the edge. Okay. So this is where the striped glass makes me nervous. Now, from here, you're also going to have 4 going this way. And yes, okay. This is only the base. The actual building will hang on this mark up. So this is the base of the actual building, if you know what I'm saying. So 4, and then you'll have your polished black stone, or in my case the granite. Then you'll have 2, and then you'll have granite again. So you'll have sort of like this. Then you'll have 4 blue glass, or in my case, Lysine grass paintings. Not grass, glass. That's just because I'm in the texture pack. I was gonna say shout out to the maker of this, but I think he needs to fix some things. It could be, let's see. So extend this wall by 2 more places. So that's 1, 2, so you should have 6. And then after you have the 6th, you'll place 1 diorite wall that extends up to the 4th. And then on the last one, I think it's 4. I'll double check that in just 1 second. I need to quickly check. Is it 4 or is it 3? It's 4. So go across like this, and then this will actually be an entrance. So these 3 in the middle will be sort of carved out, and then you're gonna so you're gonna have 4. You're gonna take out this 2 right here, these 2 in the middle. Then you're gonna have this come back. So also you can go like this to extend it, but of course you could go like this to have 1 block in the middle, which looks a little bit more natural, and size comparison. So that's what I do, and I'll get into here in a second. So I have 3, and let's see, I placed, so it's 4 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'll have the same sort of thing. So you'll have the 4 diorite, then you'll have the 6. No, you'll have 4 again on the side, because it's a little bit shorter. And then after these 4, you'll have the 2 granite walls right here, and then the 2 glass panes that run across. Quickly, I'm just gonna call my mom. Where are you?
I'm on my way home.
Finally, you said you'd be gone for like 20 minutes.
2 hours, baby.
I know.
What do you all want for dinner?
Something healthy. I was up 2 pounds.
Okay, like a Thailand?
Salad sounds awesome. Hey, you want to see what happened to my toe?
No, I'll see you whenever I come
No,
home.
no, no, look.
Happened to your what?
To my toe.
What else is healthy that we can have? Do you want me to buy more chicken patties, turkey?
Spinach.
No,
gonna get scared. I'm home alone and it's dark outside. I'm joking. Love you. Bye. Okay. Guys. Nope. You're gonna have the 4, and then you're gonna extend this out 4 again. So this whole side is basically off of 4s, and then guess what we're gonna have? So on the last balcony sort of curve, we had the 2, so I'll go like this to sort of make it even, and then we're gonna continue the sort of thing that we had. So like this, and then you're gonna have this come over. Yes?
Noah,
Yes.
I was saying, what's healthy that we can have for dinner?
I mean, we don't have spinach, which sucks.
We can split a salad.
That's true, we could definitely split a salad. That sounds really
And I
good.
can split the healthy noodles with you, the one that has the curry.
Oh my gosh, that sounds bomb, actually.
That's what we do. We do that. Love you.
We do
Bye.
that? Okay, bye. Okay guys, so now you're just going to repeat what we did on the front, on the back. So make sure that you're going the 6 box right here, and the 4 right here, 4. Okay, then you'll have your 4th, then, do you know what we're going to do on this side? Yep, the exact same thing as the other side. So extend this 4, you'll have the 1, and then the 2 right here. Okay, now extend this back by 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, now I have 5, 4. So now I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I just want to be the one. I think I messed up somewhere here. Let's see, so this, okay, I actually did mess up. So where we have these 4, you're going to have 1 block after the 4th, and I'll show you what to do. I know I messed up, I'm sorry, but I'll show you how to do the next part. It's really simple. Like, this building is really, really easy. Once you know how to do the first few parts, it'll come natural. Okay, so from here, again, you go back 4 and then 3. Okay. Make sure that you don't have a balcony right here, or else they'll kind of fall to their death. So you don't really want that. And then again, you can do the diorite wall. You can have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you go forward, back, and then again, go like this. Okay, guys, I might have to log off after I finish this part, but once I log off, I will be making a part 2. I thank you all for watching. I'm just saying this as I'm doing this last part. But I will be coming back tonight to finish it. Not the full building, I don't think. I think I can actually. I'll check. But I'm just gonna quickly go over and over and over here, and then once I do this, I'm going to log off for now. So this is what we've done so far. The building will be in the thumbnail, but I thank you all for watching so far. Like and subscribe, and good ciao. This has been Noah. I'm out.